What is up, wrestling figure family? It is WFE Wrestling Figure Entertainment here with a video for you guys, a new video for you guys. So today we have the Royal Rumble prediction, oh my god, Brad. Not predictions. I've had to redo this intro like 3 million times. Today we are doing the Royal Rumble review video for you guys. Because as you know, last night was the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible, but, okay, starting out with the pre-show, we had, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Charlotte and Asuka. Now, I'm going to put figures of people that I have up here that were involved in this stuff, but I don't have many figures. I do not have a very big collection, so, yeah, there's not going to be many figures. So, it was a solid match. I watched it on the pre-show live thing on YouTube because, you know, you can watch pre-shows for pay-per-views on YouTube for WWE. And it was a pretty solid match. I was expecting Nia and Shayna to win back the titles. And, yeah. Then we had Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre, and we were all going into it terrified that, Botchberg was gonna squash Drew McIntyre, but no, sir. Thank the God in heaven, Drew McIntyre squashed Goldberg. Oh my God, I cannot tell you how relieving it is to say that. Thank God. And, you know, I have much respect for Goldberg. Absolute legend. He was an absolute indestructible force of death and destruction. But, keyword was, 20 years ago. His last match should have been WrestleMania 33, 2017. That was the last time he was relevant. Ever since then, he's just been a joke. Not good. But glad to see McIntyre retain. Oh, and Goldberg's attire. What? He wore like UFC shorts instead of these short shorts, almost underwear type stuff. Just really strange. So from now on, I'm going to call him Shortsberg. Just when you thought he couldn't get any more names. Goldberg, Oldberg, Booberg, Botchberg. Now we have Shortsberg, Brad. So, I couldn't actually watch the Royal Rumble because I don't have the WWE Network, and so I did a watch-along with Wrestling Days, and obviously you can watch it because if he actually, like, put it on the screen, he could get in legal trouble and whatnot, but he told me pretty much everything that went on, and I didn't really pay much attention to the Sasha Banks versus Carmella match, but Sasha retained, and yeah, I kind of expected that. And next was the Women's Royal Rumble match. Bianca Belair won. Awesome. She was my pick, and I'm very happy that she won. She's a great talent, great female wrestler. Probably my favorite on the roster, excluding Alexa Bliss, because she's awesome. But, yeah, there was many surprise entrants. I can't really remember any, because I haven't become a big fan of women's wrestling until just recently, so I have, like, little to no figures of any women, and just, yeah. And next we had Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens in the Last Man Standing match. Great match from what I heard and have seen. Roman retained, obviously. I don't think he's going to lose for a very long time. He's going to hold on to that championship for a very long time. Great to see that Roman retained, and these two put up an awesome fight, an absolute war, and, yeah. Next was a segment with Booker T and this rapper that was absolutely horrible. His name's Bad Bunny or something, and all I know is that the rapper sang a song that he made for Booker T, and it couldn't understand a word he was saying. I mean, Booker T looked awesome. He looked fearsome. He looked like he was about to kill somebody. And I mean, didn't make sense, but never again. I never want to see it. I hope they never do it again. Just no, Brad. Nope. And now finally, the main event, the Men's Royal Rumble match. Great match. And guess who the winner was? Edge! Edge won his second Royal Rumble. Great to see Edge back in action for the first time since early 2020, because he injured his tricep at Backlash because of Randy Orton and whatnot. It was awesome to see Edge, and the attire he was wearing was awesome too. And since the attire was awesome and he won the Rumble, I'm sure we're going to get a figure of it. But obviously it's going to take so long, because it takes just shy of a year to make a figure for Mattel and whatnot. But yeah, and the surprise entries were awesome. We have Carlito. It was awesome. I marked out when I saw Carlito. Kane was pretty cool to see. And Christian, oh my god, I never thought I would see Christian wrestle again. And he looked in amazing shape. Absolutely awesome. Just so great to see a lot of these guys. Although I guess that works. But yeah, and just I'm sorry I couldn't get a ton of figures in here. My collection isn't that big, and I just made do with what I had. I mean, I gotta build a superstar Sheamus, which they were retarded, but I guess it's Sheamus. And this Cesaro that I'm not even gonna touch because it's so in bad condition. It'll fall right over if I breathe. So I should stop talking. Anyways, and the stupid Randy Orton and Jax, Miz, Carlito, and just. Yeah. But anyways, that'll be the end of the video, guys. Thank all of you for watching. Make sure to slap like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at WFE Wrestling Figure Entertainment. There will be a link down in the description. Thank you.